Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar, and today we're with Gladiator, the PvP character in the game, and let's just look at what we're doing with him. So we're using two-handed daggers, because we want to use poison a little bit later on. So that's our primary weapon, and our only weapon at the moment. Training in the light armour tree, so we can get movement quick and thinly. Then we're training in the subterfuge tree, or hiding tactics. Of course, in the tactics tree, because we're using two weapons, we're using offhand attack. So we needed to go and learn this, so that's going to be what we're going to do first of all. We need to find the Master Blades trainer, which is found in Adoris. So I guess our first task of the day is to head out that way, but first of all we've got two food choices here, and got some potions. We could do with a couple more potions, so now what we need to do is train in this. So we've just hidden ourselves, and I'm going to go back to our property in the game, which is shared by all my accounts. So we only want to pick on a fight if we can survive. As I say, once I get this character a little bit stronger, I will actually take him out. It's a good idea if you're in PvP to keep yourself hidden as much as you can. Some people actually use basements as well, because at the moment people would still know in nearby players that I'm here. Right, so we need to pick up some food, which was in this bag, I believe. What are we carrying on us? Because we are going to go into grilled scorpion. Have we got some more of that? Yep. Right, give me 5 more. And have we got the wolf and lamb chops? No. Obsidian wolf chops. That'll do. Right, and we can have that one and the scorpion tail one. So Nick's certainly got our food buffs. And what we're going to do is go to the devotionals. We want to pick up some health potions as well. And they won't be in there, they're going to be over here, aren't they? I think. Nope, something's been here. Right. Greater health, there we go. Let's see what we've got. 5 of those, so we need another 3 of those. Give us 5 of each. So let's head on out. Just check before we go out. No, there's nobody of any immediate risk, even though a player could attack me. Any one of these players could attack me. They would be put into PvP by doing so, so the fact that there's not a PvP player in the zone doesn't mean that I am safe. Right, I'm just wondering if there's anything. I think I'll just use these two to just help us in combat on both health and focus. And now we need to go over to Adoris. Now, do we have any teleport or recall scrolls? Now, we're not going to have many people in the friends list, simply because if they're in a friends list, then we can find out where you are, which is the downside in PvP to a friends list. So let's head on out. So we've got all these players in the game. Oh, not that many today. There's a skeleton up there which I don't really want to get involved in at the moment, so we're going to have to scout the skeleton. Right, so let's go through East Reach Gap. See, it's like one East Reach Gap. If I put that on, it lasts for 37 seconds. You shouldn't be pulled out before that timer at the top comes to an end. I'm just going to check it again. I didn't come across anything there. Of course, if I hit the gate, it should uncloak me and uncloak me. But when I do this, we should be able to get through the zone without being seen. But I don't think we will. Unless I do an action that should draw me out. It's like we've got an archer here, shouldn't be able to see me. But there we go, you just pulled me straight out. But we can't combat it because it's a tier 5. We can train up some health and such like, which of course is training up in other benefits as well that are linked to it, like intelligence went up, and because we were being attacked, our acrobatics was going up. There we go, another level in one of our armour passives. Oh, we've got 2 levels in it. Is it under siege? Yes, it's one of the towns that seems to be nearly permanently under siege. Now, this is what we mean by being very careful. That person could have only died from PvP combat. Right, so let's get some movement going. Let's have a look, we've got that going up. We've got 15 levels and acrobatics, which is armor, movement effects and combat dodge modifier. How can we visit the Oracle? Visit devotionals. Can I? Right, let's go down here. Should better survive that bit. Right, there's patron cities. Help will give us a quest. Here. Now the little sparkly's gone out. There's a quest to visit all of the devotionals in the game. This has been an area of PvP combat. It's just, as I say, any of these players could attack me if they can find me. Right, I need to visit the Blades, but I also need a general trainer. Right, so Restant, that's the one we wanted. so we can train in that one. Haven't got enough for those yet. And we'll just we'll just click on these. That's so we've got their names. Once you've introduced yourself, basically. I don't know if the Moon Master Trainer was one of these. There is a video in my list. That's healing others. I'd rather put the points somewhere else at the moment. No, it's not the Moon one. But we only need a general trainer, but these are all master trainers. Where is the general trainer in this town? Just going to have a quick look. See if I recognise him. It's a bloke. This one? No. No, that's Taylor. Right, so they're getting close to me and you wonder, am I safe? Nowhere is safe. Don't think he's a no, he's a guild registrar, public vendor. Right, I'll go to Soul Town. Because I know where the general trainer is in there, because I want to learn the moon magic so we can use night vision. Because I do not want to give away my position by using light at night. No spec. Yes, we know it's under siege, we'll have to go through it. And we're just going to head to Soul Town, which is just up here. We're going to head into Soul Town, and again this is an area where we've got to pay very careful attention. It's quite... PvP is quite common in Soul Town. Ooh, it was the Oracle. Past all the watchers. Let's see if there's been much PvP action. There's normally loads of skeletons around. Can't see any yet. There we go. Right now, one of these trainers up here, I think it's this one here. And I want to learn moon magic. So we learn that one. Now, I think night vision can go on the... Go to camp. Good. Let's hide ourselves again. Oh no, we need to find a vendor to sell to. Go into this vendor in here because he's actually inside. And I want to sell all of these items. These bows. And these torches. And the shield. And we'll keep everything else. So this is stuff that I want to keep for my other characters. But also it will protect some other... Mind you, we've got nothing of great value on us, we're purposely not making certain that we're not carrying anything of any value. And we're going to have to head on out. See, I could hide myself and go in the underground tunnels or something, or go to the mines. That's not in the spirit of PvP. In my view, there should be a PvP. Every instance that you like the mines, there should be a PvP mine. So if you're in PvP, it puts you in there so anybody else can come into that mine, making it a public mine effectively, so you can't hide in them. Because if you did want to train yourself without any risk of being thing where you just have to go into the mines, you know, the tier 2 mines, and that skeleton instance is off-road, so it will be too hard. This perennial trail is only a 1 tier. Desolate Hills, was that one that had skeletons in it? That's a 3 tier as well, that will do me. Now the reason why I want skeletons is because they'll they give us gold. Right, let's get ready for combat. Slowly moving because I don't want to draw everything. Archers first if we can get them. That stunned me. As you can see, these are starting to hit me a little bit harder. We'll get better as we go through the thingy. We'll get attacked by an archer again. I think we need to withdraw. Get this one down because he's doing stuns on me. Let's say those archers reset. Good, the archers have reset. Our health's come back up again. So I'm going to pick on these archers. And I'll take the wolf. Right, pick up our loot. And we'll skin our wolf. Level 32, level 10, level 8, level 9, level 41. Bring that one up. Stop training in that. Get that one to 40, but that'll come up in time. Right, let's go over here. Did we have any bodies to loot over here? Nope. And yes, we have. So I wanted to come in for skeletons because you get gold out of them. Anything with legs on, generally speaking. Right, what have we got here? Both archers. Oh, one's a darker archer, so he's obviously going to be hitting us harder, so we need to try and get him down as quickly as we can. Oh, no, we can't. We need to get out. Right, they've reset. Good. Let's get myself out of combat. Let that health come up. There we go. Let's go back into combat. Buffs on us. What we should do is charge those buffs as well. Okay. Again, we're going to try. Let's see if that gets one. We've got to get them down relatively quick. But these are hard. Nope, can't do it. We're going to have to. Can't go any further in there at the moment, which is awkward because I really want to. So I have to stick around the edges. Because the harder ones I think are up by the mausoleums. We've been seen. Right. He's still got some damage on him. Very rare. Of course, these are stunning me. Which. Loot. Let's skin some of these wolves. Keep an eye out for skeletons and other players, of course. The good thing about being in PvP, of course, is we are getting the Daring Adventurer, which means we're getting a lot more XP than what a normal player would get. So it means you should level up quicker as a character. What we've got to do is we've got to try and get this character up so we can go into tier 5. First of all, we've got to get green on tier 3 before we can go to a harder one. And we will take on. There we go. What's we doing? Let's have a look at the character. He's got reasonable weapon armour on him. And dagger. Could actually get some of these. Cotton. How much weight have we got on us? At the moment 71.7, 71.9. So what is this pillar? I think it's only decoration. The wolf down here. Oh, no, this one's red to us, so it means it'll hit us harder and we won't damage it as much. Oh, no, not that one. So, as our health will go down to half, but we'll be okay. We'll fire up a couple of health so we get some training in that. I mean, I could have waited, I didn't need to do that other than to the... Yep, still got healthy pools, so we can spend some... Oh, 2 wolves. Again, we're going to have to be cautious. Now this one does hit 2 targets at the same time, so let's get more defensive buffs on us. Just renew these because I don't know how long they last, plus we're training on them. There we go. Of course, the benefit of this one is it does hit 2 targets at the same time, and also can hit behind you. And there's that one. We're not quarter stack today with this player, so let's go up there. Go into combat. Get close to it, and then we can charge it until we get its attention. Now, it is a creature that can push you back. And whilst we're skinning, let's carry on round. Oh, got some bandits. I didn't think we had any bandits around here. Now, at the moment I don't want to draw that one, so I'm just going to pull him back. Dodge and evasion. This cuts down the chance of him actually hitting you. Stunned me again. Let's get these refreshed on me because I don't... We'll look later on the table and find out how long they last for. And we can do that. Right, we've got the mage here. We'll be able to charge him down. What we really want to do is we want to be able to get in there and kill him with about 4 or 5 hits. More. This is one of those types of scenes. These can be rather challenging now. I know another instance like this, so I know a similar clone instance. And we're going to get hit by a load of archers and things. First of all, archers and mages first. This is going to be a good area to test training. If I'd known this was here, would have been here a lot sooner. That's fine. Archer. We've got the arch down. And stun, they can jump out of the stun. There's our health doing? We're at half, so it should be okay as long as we don't get any archers attacking us. Pull back a bit. Cavalry going. And you come back. How long do these last for? Fire each of them up and we'll have a look at the buffs. 22, 18. Oh, so there's still slow target ones. There's none up there, right. There's normally a lot of them around here. Let me the cultist first. We'll get him looted. Oh, we need to get out of this. Way too much damage. Way too much damage. Never played it with a character in light armour. Right. Let's get some buffs on us. And what we really want to do is I'm going to pull him back. Crap, went back too far. Because we've got too many in here, we've got to try and get some of them out. Let's see if we can just get in, do a quick attack. Quick, please. And then we'll pull out, it should be okay. Loot, and I'm going to pull back. If I stay there, take too much damage. Get one of them back. No, they've reset, which is kind of nice because they're all bunched together. Right, let's see if we can kill that archer first. Then we're going to have to pull in, quick attack, and then get out. Come on, give me a hit, give me a hit. Thank you. Let's get out of here. It's amazing how much range they've got. Oh, there's another fighter there. Oh good, he's going to go back. He's on night vision now. It's starting to get dark. This is what we want to use instead of using the daylight torch, because of course the torch in normal mode would give away our location. Never played around with it neither, so it's the first time I've really used night vision. Not too bad actually. Might start using it with my other characters. Quickly get our loot. Pull back a bit. Get our buffs on us. Oh, we've got level 40 in that. Right. What else have we got around? Let's quickly get our quartz here. And let's pull these. Let's pull one of these back. further. This archer is going to be one we'll go for. Let's pull back. They've gone reset now, but this is our tactic, of course. Oh, now over encumbered, right, so that means we are going to leave the scene. Now if we're going to come back here, we've got to remember this entrance here, if it gives us the choice, the west entrance. Now, just because we're using night vision doesn't mean that they can't see us. Right, so let's head back to dropped off. In fact, we'll head back to Crossroads and deal with it all in there. And close the door so nobody can see me in here. And I will just use a quick drop box. So now we'll pick everything up and put it across to our drop box. And then to make us just that, oh no, it should be okay in here actually. Just like I will log off. So, because I'm in a safe place. People have got to know that I'm in here. So this is where I will bring this video to an end. I hope you found it interesting and entertaining. And of course, if you are new to my channels, don't forget you can follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me here on YouTube. And that will help me grow the channels. Also feel free to leave any questions in the comments areas and I will get back to you. And thank you for watching.